As a campus minister, this has just been the best experience, honestly. I've been a campus minister for several years now, and there's not another experience that I can think of that tops this one. Just from the moment that we got here, it was so clear that it wasn't us that chose this group to come. It was the Spirit, it was God, and that really carried through and shown true the entire trip. These students have really reinvigorated my excitement and my love for ministry, seeing them becoming who they are through service, through the service of these incredible residents and this incredible community at Mustard Seed has really just like made me more passionate and more excited to dig my feet in and really just provide more opportunities like this for them in campus ministry at Sacred Heart. So I can't wait to see what comes of this at Sacred Heart. I just can't wait to see what comes of this group of students. And I can't wait to continue forming deeper bonds with them.
So I gotta say that I think the coolest part about coming here to Jamaica is definitely having previous experience working with kids and adults with different disabilities like we had worked with. Having that experience and kind of bringing it here with the residents that at Sophie's Place is just really cool. But also it just opened up my heart really to understanding the simplicity of just selflessness and knowing how that goes such a long way and really showing the heart of who Christ is to these residents. I mean, specifically with Andre. I mean, developing such a great relationship with him throughout these 7 days has been amazing. Just seeing him converse. I think oftentimes people look at people with disabilities and all that and they judge them right on the spot, or they think that they're incapable and they treat them lesser than as is, and when you just treat them like they're capable, it goes such a long way. And for like with him, I just got to a point where, I was treating him, I think, older than he was. I mean, like just this morning reading a book to him, and asking him questions and all that, and, kind of doing a fill in the blank thing with him. He was filling in the blank. He knew what I was talking about. If I was, like the sentence was, what is your favorite thing to eat in the book? And the next page said, honey. I didn't have to say it, he just said it himself. So it was just really cool to see.
This experience has honestly been overwhelming. It's been overwhelming in the sense of the love that I have received from all of these residents. All the children are just unbelievably amazing. The moment that we walked into Jerusalem, I think on Tuesday, they all just attacked us with so many hugs and smiles and attacking our wrists and everything like that, and that's something that I've never experienced before, and it was just amazing. And I will never forget the image of all the kids walking from their rooms to the chapel and marching their way to the chapel at Jerusalem. It's ingrained in my brain forever. And this community that we've built, not only amongst the residents, but also amongst ourselves, has been overwhelmingly amazing, and I just love each and every one of them so much. And I can't believe that we're leaving in just a few minutes, and I will definitely be back, and this is an experience that I'll take with me for the rest of my life that has changed me, undoubtedly.
Since coming to Jamaica, I was very apprehensive coming into the trip, thinking that I would know some things because of experiencing it beforehand and seeing it on the streets earlier. But being here now completely blew it out of the water. Like, these people have so much that they need help with, but at the same exact time, they have so much to give. I think it's important for us to be here and to experience these kids and these adults because they just want love.
This past week has been such a blessing. It's been more than what I could have dreamt in my wildest dreams. The caring and compassion Mustard Seed has for taking in residents of all walks of life is so inspirational, and I'm really hoping to take what I've learned and seen this week and apply it back in the USA, and especially in my nursing career. So thank you to everyone at Mustard Seed for a great week.
The one person I want to thank for even making this trip possible is my mom. Thank you for just giving me all the advice and giving me the supplies to help everyone during this trip. It's been amazing and much needed. Just stepping back and just thinking about how this trip shaped me, it definitely gave me a lot of patience, and just me coming back to the country where my family's from and just serving the people here is really important to me, and I can't wait to bring back this experience and share it with my family and just continue to help out our country.
Working with the aunties here, it's really an amazing experience because they're so dedicated and just committed to loving these kids as their own and really helping them live their best life that they can with the conditions that they're under. For me, it's personally like so easy and simple to see God and Jesus in each one of them because they're doing what we're called to do and really serve those who can't really help themselves and need the assistance from us.
What stood out to me the most was how willing the kids are to get involved with the volunteers. They need us just as much as we want to need them. They are the most vulnerable in society here, but they are just so welcoming and they show the greatest love. There's nothing like showing up, meeting a complete stranger and feeling wholly welcomed every single time you go to a new location. This experience has been beyond my expectations. It's the most amazing thing I've ever done.
This week has been absolutely incredible. We've really just bonded with all of the residents and the staff throughout this whole week and immersed ourselves in what the mustard seed community really means to be here and to be present with everybody. We thank you so much for all of the experiences that your community has allowed Sacred Heart University to have, and we look forward to many more future interactions between Sacred Heart and the mustard seed communities. So thank you.